This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the East All-Stars. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5. Morant kicks to Jackson. Goes back up. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound.
I thought he had that ball sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And finished off by Beal.
Playing above the rim, Beal laying down the hammer.
The Grizzlies off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Jackson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here is Irving. And Leonard has it in the corner. Launches it. And another three from the east.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie. Getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Beal with it. Now defended by Bane. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. It's going to be Beal shooting. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Bradley Beal at the line for one.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Here's Bane. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Embiid.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
All right, David, thanks. A nice shot by Irving.
He is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
The Grizzlies with another miss. East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 16-5 run here. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Morant after the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Here's Jackson. Misses off the left iron.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's Morant. Almost, but it rolls out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And here's Leonard from three. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Morant passes to Brooks. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Morant missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his.
And so off the tip, it's Memphis. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at small forward. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Embiid kicks to Leonard. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid. Making the pass to the open man.
To the middle. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Beal. Driving inside. And here's Leonard from 3. And another 3 from the East.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
A beautiful reverse layup.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And, Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Jackson. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. 6-point game. Beal from long range. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
And Leonard gets it to go.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now, here's Bain. 14 feet away. Beal pulls it in.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And the rejection by Jackson. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 10. Morant with it. Shoots.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
It's good from long range.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
And a wide open look for Irving. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. Irving's got 5 points so far. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Morant outside. Back to Bain. And again, Memphis no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Brooks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the rejection by Embiid.
Memphis ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Morant dishes to Brooks. Shoots over Leonard. And another miss by Memphis. The East leading by 18. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. And here is Adams. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. 6 to shoot. Here's Bain. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Vucevic has checked in.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Morant, that's for 2. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Tatum. Here he goes. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. And stolen by Tatum. Beal gets a wide open look. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. The East making a switch. Randall's checked in.
Julius Randle.
Outside, Bain. The 3 from Morant. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Irving passes to Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's Beal with the 3. And another 3 from the East.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. East All-Stars on offense. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Bain, good. And the nice assist from Morant.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Irving surveying the floor. From deep three-point range. And another 3 from the East.
Well, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
Morant kicks to Bain. Now the pass to Jackson. Not going to go that time. And Randall has got the ball here for the East. Outside, Beal. Good ball movement here by the East. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Tatum.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that one drops.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Randle against Jackson. Count the basket.
With the handle goes Julius Randle. Boy, there's a lot you got to like about this kid.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
4th team foul. In for your East All-Stars, Zach LaVine, Donovan Mitchell.
12 seconds left to play in the first. Right side Jackson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's LaVine, and the layup's good off the glass.
LaVine, such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. No stranger to tough finishes.
And so is the East All-Star. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the East seems pretty much in control here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Vucevic is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Irving. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. So that's who the East All-Star will start the second with.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous. His ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
9 feet out. Brooks outside. The second chance effort. And no good that time. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, battling inside, I like LaVine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without foul.
Mike Conley's checked in for the East. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Conley against Morant. Green taking his time here. Clark against Vucevic. Clark, the pass to Green. Back to Clark. Clark, it's good on the putback.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Jackson. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Green over Randle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Julius Randle picks one up.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
Danny Green. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Williamson is checked in for Vucevic. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good.
The line for your East All-Stars, Zach.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. LaVine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Morant passes to Brooks, and LaVine comes to help. Shot from free throw range. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game. Jackson's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Randle outside. Basket good. Randle's got his second best.
Saying, you want a piece of this? Randle easily getting the better of that exchange.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And Levine with the slam.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Here's Morant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Green. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Brooks. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. And here is Mitchell. Now Williamson. Back to Mitchell from deep. And another three from the East.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Knocked away. Stolen by Michael Conley. The dish to Mitchell. Makes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Lobs it up for Levine. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Highlight reel material for sure. The defender falls asleep, and Levine turns out the light.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Passes it to Clark. Morant looking around to stop the run. No good from Clark.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the Grizzlies with possession. Stolen by Michael Conley. And Randall throws it down.
Fellow Buckeye Mike Conley, one of the outstanding point guards in the league. His defensive prowess, superb. He's not afraid to go after steals, and he usually gets his share.
Here's Morant. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Now here's Randall. He has 6. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
The feed to Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Back to Morant. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Levine. Out to Conley. Over in the corner, Randall. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Clark. And Levine with the block. And here we go. The East with a fast break. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the inside, Jackson. Nice D from Levine. Here's Williamson. Feeds it to Conley. Kicks to Randall. Good ball movement here by the East. Mitchell passes to Levine. Trying to get open is Randall. And there's Levine on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Levine's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Morant with a wide open look. Here's Jackson. Out to Brooks. Goes up again. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take off the entire team to earn that foul.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Vucevic has checked in. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clark. Tillman comes in for Jackson. Konchar's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Bain in for Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Kick out to Levine. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Conley. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Now, here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bain, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Now here's Levine. He's got 13. That one drops for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Morant for 3. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the East.
89.
He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Get ready for your East.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Here's Morant. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Great D that time from Beal. To the paint. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
First team.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Adams kicks to Brooks. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for the East. Brooks outside. Outside, Bain. That three off the mark. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now here's Harden. Four on the clock. And another three from the East.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
Stolen by Harden. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. The shot that time not on target. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And they get it. And the shot is long. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Good ball movement here by the East. The three from Harden sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by the East All-Stars.
Here's Harden on the wing. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Clock at 6. Shoots it up. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
I think if you're defending Harden, you got to take away his jumper. I mean, when he has space to shoot, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Bain against Tatum. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Leonard against Brooks. Over Embiid. Brooks misses.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Down low. And the jam by Harden.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Bain finds Brooks. Back to Bain. The pass to Adams. And the shot goes in.
Steven Adams.
Adams has got 6.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Harden looking it over. Offensive rebound. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
Assisted by.
And it's 8 points for Jaren Jackson.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Irving. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Outside, Bain. Knocked loose. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Vucevic comes in for Joel Embiid, and Mike Conley subbed in for Irving. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Brandon Clark comes in for Jackson. Poked away. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Oh, Vucevic in position. Tries to keep it alive. He's off on that one.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the East. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Brooks. And Conchar subbed in for Bain.
2 minutes remaining.
Vucevic has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Morant against Vucevic, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now, here's Vucevic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Passes to Conchar. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Here's Tillman. Bucket is good. Tillman's got 6. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Conley dishes to Tatum. Over Clark. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league. They're on display now.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Mitchell outside. Leonard kicks to Conley from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Tillman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Morant missing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. With the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 8.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Conley, the pass to Tatum. Gets it off. And it is good. The buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He is. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kyrie Irving is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I tell you what, Tatum really good at getting out in transition and taking advantage of what the defense gives you.
Outside. Williams. Pass to Conchar. And And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds.
Memphis ball.
Last touch by Embiid. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, Tatum in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Concho. Williams against Leonard. Kicks it out to Jones. Shoots from the baseline. The shot missing. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Beal finds Leonard. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 6 assists in the game. And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. They grab their own miss. And here's Leonard from 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Tatum. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Tatum. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the East All-Stars?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the East All-Stars.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
Jones, the pass to Tillman. Jones kicks to Williams. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Ball. Substitution for the Grizzlies.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jones, the pass to Williams. No good from outside. And here is the East now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Outside Irving. There's the pass to Beal. Beyond the arc. And another 3 from the East.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Williams finds Adams. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Leonard. Williams with the block. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside Irving. From deep. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Now here's Irving. And another 3 from the East.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul. Substitution for the Grizzlies.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Fourth personal
And he
foul.
makes the first.
Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Tyus Jones.
And so Jones nails both of them. And the East has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Beal from long range. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Staggering accuracy from Beal. Goes up from deep range and makes a tough shot look easy.
Now the feed to Adams. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Leonard finds Tatum. Back to Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body
Substitution
and take
on the
the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Vucevic checked in for the East. Mike Conley comes in for Kyrie Irving. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Tillman's checked in. Now here's Jones. Passes it to Tillman. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And that one, good. Beal's got 21 in the game.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Jones drives in to the paint. Lays it up off the glass.
The assist.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the East All-Stars. Beal, that's for 2. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. His first foul of the game.
Team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Offensive rebound. Guarded by Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Jones, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the middle. Vucevic down low. Drops in the layup for 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
He's covered by Leonard. Leonard with the steal. Outside for Beal. Tatum down low. That one goes in.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Tillman. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Michael Conley picks one up.
Team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here is Conley. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from Tatum. Now here's Beal, guarded closely. Tatum looking around. From deep three-point range, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Into the lineup for Memphis, Zaire Williams.
Jones against Tatum. And again, Memphis no good. The three. And that falls. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable,